Hey y'all, it's your girl, Tarot with Moya K. This is Guided in Wellness, and I'm back with another read for the collective. Thank you to everyone for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it. It is how we get the messages out. I'm not used to being on camera, so like I'm looking away because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm looking at myself on camera. But anywho, everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, and I am doing read specials for the month of June. June is my birthday month, so I will be doing specials every week for personal readings. Go ahead and make sure you check out the community tab to get that information. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. I did already pre-shuffle the cards. Ooh, my nose. I already want to start itching. So I did set the intentions for each of the decks that I'm going to be using today. And I did already say a prayer, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. How y'all doing, Be Wells? How y'all doing? Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and see. We're gonna start with the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. Let's see what the themes are. I did put the intention for the themes, but I'm thinking, let's just see, what are the general themes for now? For the collective. We got Queen Mother Nanny, number 37. 3 and 7 breaks down to a 10. That's liberation. It says liberation at the bottom. That's crazy because as long as I've had that deck, I don't think I've ever gotten that card. We have Moya and I, Radical Rebirth, number 5. All right, one more. These are the themes for the collective. These are the themes for the collective. I just noticed somebody is, it looks like people are hiding in one of these cards. Somebody could be in hiding. Maybe that's what the liberation is about. I don't know. One more for the collective. Holy Spirit, thank you. Okay, they did drop 2 the first time. Ooh, interesting. We have 33 and 34 out here. Mama Kumbe Bang, Speak Up. And Nundi, The Truth. And number 33 is a master number, also breaks down to a 6, and 34 breaks down to a 7. So we have 10, 5, 6, and 7. Literally 5, 6, and 7. Interesting. All right. So what we have out here, the themes for the collective. Holy Spirit, how long are these themes relevant? Are we speaking days, weeks, months, years? I keep getting month. So these are the themes for the next month. So I'll make sure to put that in the title. Liberation here, Radical Rebirth, Speak Up, and Truth. So this is giving like forward movement, change energy. And I say that because we have the 5, 6, and the 7 out here. Even though 33 is a master number, 5, 6, 7 talks about continuation, that forward movement. And then we have 10 out here as your first card with liberation. So I'm getting with that whoever this message is resonating for so far, you all are being liberated. This moving into a new cycle, being liberated, and focusing on a new cycle, moving into a new part of your life, a new section of your life. Like I said in this card, I noticed there are people, y'all probably can't see it, but here and here, it's like 2 faces in the grass, like they're in hiding. So some of you may be coming out of hiding at this time, maybe feeling just very liberated. That's all I can think of. Something is happening in your life at this time. Something is occurring. I'm guided to look at this sun. So for some of you, you could be coming out of like a period of darkness or just like dark energy. Some of you could have recently been working through your shadow and just kind of like coming back into the bright side, the light side of your energy. Yeah, so moving on, I'm just listening, wanting to make sure I touch on everything they want me to tell y'all. All right, so and then next we have the Radical Rebirth. So along with this liberation, some of you may be experiencing some type of rebirth. And this is of course like our death card, our in the tarot deck. but more so speaking about the radicalness of your rebirth. Like, what I'm getting for some of you is not only are you liberated, not only are you free, because that's what that liberation energy is giving me, like a freeness. Not only are you free, but it's like you've come out of the dark into the light in this new, just like as this new person, almost like this, just this new being. Like, you shed this old skin. Not that any of you are like snake like, but in the sense that like a snake sheds its old skin to like come into its new skin, right? To get bigger, to get better, to get stronger, to get bolder, whatever it is for you. And with the speak up and truth coming out, and these two actually came out together, I'm hearing that what some of you are getting ready to move into is a period of truth. You're getting ready to move into a time where you are no longer silencing yourself. You are no longer being silenced. Ooh, give me a second, y'all. Ooh, I thought I had to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I know this shit gross, but I feel like I had to dig in my nose to, thank you. All right. So you are moving into a period right now where you are speaking up for yourself. You are speaking truth into a situation. You are speaking life into a situation. You are speaking life and truth into yourself. You are speaking up and speaking your truth, right? However this message resonates for you. And like I said, for a lot of you, this is very freeing at this time. In that dark space or in that dark place. Oh my gosh, sorry, y'all, my nose is itching, which just lets me know this is all confirmation, because my nose was not itching before I got on camera. Literally, as soon as I turned on the camera, nose wants to start itching. But so for some of you, this is the freeness for you. This is what has you feeling so liberated. You, in that dark space, you learned a lot about yourself. In that dark place, potentially, right? In hiding, in being in that hermit mode, and being secluded, isolated. You learned that, you know what? I don't want to live like this anymore. You realize that you didn't want to have that life. You realize that maybe you were living a lie. Rihanna featuring Dream, or Dream featuring Rihanna, out here, it's called Living a Lie. Cause we out here living a lie. We out here living a lie. We out here living a lie behind these walls, or something like that. But that may resonate for y'all. Go listen to that song if you feel guided to. But yeah, so yeah, it's like I said, it's just you coming out of this energy of like I said, you're feeling free. You're feeling, I'm almost picking up this energy that someone is just feeling their best self. Someone is like, this is it. Like, I have arrived. It's literally giving like, I have arrived energy. All right. Anything else, Spirit, you want me to share with the collective? I heard get to it. I don't know if that was for me or for y'all, but get to it. Something about needing to get to things. This might be a confirmation or like a push, a message for some of you all to like, this is your time. Like, whatever it is that you're needing to grow from, leave behind, change, do, alter, whatever it is you need to speak up about, tell the truth about, just share truth regarding. And look, I split the deck. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so something about the truth. Like, it's your time to really just speak up for yourself. Tell your truth. Do not silence yourself anymore. Do not allow people to silence you. I heard don't be afraid of confrontation either. Some of you may have been in a space where you were not saying anything out of fear of engaging with others, disagreeing with others, being in a confrontational space with others. I heard do not be afraid of that. Confidence. I'm looking at these lioness. Yeah, don't be afraid of that, collective, whoever that message is for. Don't be afraid of that. All right, let people say what they're going to say. Let people think what they're going to think. Do you? All right. Let's go ahead and get into, yeah, I heard pull some tarot. Let's see what the messages are with the tarot. What do you have here for the collective, Holy Spirit? The Sun, that fell out. When I said get to it, two cards fell out, and it was this card and another card. So we have the sun. Like I said, some of you are coming from out of the darkness into the light. I also did mention some confidence energy, Leo energy. I could be talking to a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but just being in this sunlight energy, this bright energy, really just this, like, I'm hearing like good morning, like that feeling that you get like when the sun I'm picturing like a cartoon, or like a yeah, like a cartoon kind of vibe where like the sun would come up, and I'm talking about like the sun would come up, right? In the cartoons, I don't know if y'all remember, just thinking of any cartoon, right? Like how it would literally be pitch black, the moon would be out, and then like the sun would yawn, and then like I'm talking about bam, it's morning. Almost makes me think of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I think that's like a scene or something that happens in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So anywho, what's with the sun here for the collective? Make sure y'all go ahead and check the community tab, the post. I am doing specials this month for personal reads. There will be a new special every week. So make sure y'all go ahead and tap into that. We have the Knight of Pentacles. What's with this Knight of Pentacles? And what's this Knight of Pentacles energy referencing? Some of you are working on something, and with the Knight of Pentacles, it talks about like slow movement, but like work that you've put in over time. So a lot of you could be experiencing, the Four of Pentacles fell out, experiencing work productivity related to how you are just managing things, how you are monitoring things, how you are controlling things, how you are keeping things stable. Some of you have really been working and focusing on your stability at this time. That could also be part of why you are feeling liberated. Maybe some of you are coming out of that period where it's like you're no longer worried about you know, things not being stable, things not being on point, things not being you know, things not working in your favor, having to, you know, just feeling really unstable, really feeling like you don't have any control over yourself, your personal things, right? Or your abundance, your productivity, things of that nature. What else with the Knight and the Four? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Are some of you coming out of like student mode? Let's see, what's with the Page of Pentacles? Is the collective coming out of student mode? I'm getting maybe some of you have learned your lesson. Okay, we got the Temperance, Three of Wands, and the Ace of Swords all coming out in the reverse. I'm gonna put those back. Something about that don't feel right. What's this Page of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Is somebody coming out of teacher mode with this? Why is it, thank you, why is this page out here? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, some of this is all about your pentacles. So with this liberation card, and I'm just putting them here with the liberation card. These all could be separate messages for you, so you know, take it how it resonates. But right now there is a light being shown. It's a light. It's a light related to your, like I said, just your productivity overall, like how you are working, the work that you are putting in to build yourself up, whether it is financially, materially, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, with your family, whatever, and your connections. There is so much work that you are doing right now. And with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, I am getting this energy, not that you're not willing to be a student. I'm getting that you are coming out of student mode. Like you are ready to show all of the things that you have learned. You are ready to show all of the things that you have gained, the things that you have earned. Like you're just really ready to put in the work. And with this Eight of Pentacles coming out here, because this is literally all Pentacles. We have the Sun, then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is talking about your production. Like I said, that forward movement, right? With the 5, 6, 7 out here, and the 10 being the first card showing up, that new cycle, or the cycle that you are currently in or completing or coming out of, however it resonates for you all. But what I'm getting is there's going to be something beneficial, something right, something bright about your abundance. Okay, take abundance how it resonates for you. Any more here with this spread, Holy Spirit? Any more with the spread? Hopefully the messages are resonating. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Five of Wands is out here. We do have some conflict. This could be causing some conflict for you all. Let's see what the Five of Wands is. Because remember earlier I said Spirit was like, don't be afraid to be... Okay, 2 cards came out. Don't be afraid to be... don't be afraid to engage. We have the Four of Cups in the upright and then the Hierophant in the reverse. They both came out together related to the Five of Wands. So there is some conflict, probably because you rejected somebody. And with the Hierophant in the reverse, some of you, take it how it resonates, could have rejected a relationship, could have rejected like a marriage proposal, could have rejected some type of intimate connection, or just a connection in general. It doesn't have to be intimate. But some of you could have rejected a connection because you were focused so much on your work. You are focused so much on yourself, going within and doing the work and things of that nature. And so you probably experience some conflict. We're either trying to avoid some conflict, or there's some conflict that may be coming your way, because a lot of you are still, it appears, are still choosing yourself over this connection, over these people, this person. And it also appears that some of you, or you know, for whoever that resonates with, the other side of that is some of you are, ooh, nose itching again. Some of you are just focusing on your production, focusing on your work, versus a relationship, possibly, versus really trying to focus on someone. I'm getting that for some of you, part of the reason as to why you needed to go within, you needed to do the work, is because maybe you had spent so much of your time before focusing on other people, other things, and not enough on you. So that could also be a part of that liberation energy. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me go check something real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh. Be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm gonna just leave that there. I needed to. I am technically at work, but my 2 o'clock canceled or didn't show or whatever the case. So anywho, I just wanted to make sure. All right, so back to what we were saying. Oh, excuse me. Yes, so like I said, there is something here related to how you are working. Whatever it is that you are working on, like I said, it could be yourself, it could be your job, business, new ideas, whatever. A lot of you are in this liberated space at this time. All right. What other messages do you have here? What other messages for the collective? Let's see, related to radical rebirth even. Other messages. Okay, so we have the Tower card and the Title card coming out together. Tower in the upright and Title in the upright. This is paired with a radical rebirth. So like I said, some of these messages may run together for you all. These may just all be separate messages. With the Tower out here, something is coming to an end, and that makes sense, right? Because I said radical rebirth, right? The card says radical rebirth. Something is changing, and it's like a drastic change. And with my Tower card in this deck, well, any deck, but with my Tower card in this deck, I'll always take this as like a drastic change, like an abrupt ending, an abrupt stop, right? And sometimes things that are abrupt can be drastic, but just something like coming to a complete end, and it's like it needing to come to an end. So for a lot of you, this could be related to your life. With the Title card coming out, it's just a reminder that, like, yes, things are coming to an end, and also you got this. Like, you are pushing forward, you are moving forward, no matter what it is that may be ending for you. you are going to be okay, right? It has to end. It needs to end. You probably caused the ending, to be honest. Let's see. What else do we have out here? Ten of Swords just fell out in the reverse. Yeah, it's like I said, something coming to an ending. It's like no more pain, no more lies, no more deceit. And not to say that you will not encounter any of these things ever again, but whatever this situation was for you, like whatever it is that you are rebirthing yourself from, whatever it is that you are coming out of the darkness into the light for. Like I said, for a lot of you, it's just the way that you focused on yourself and worked on you. For other people, it could be specifically related to, it could be, or not specifically, it could be related to something completely different. Right? However this message is resonating for you, like I said, it could have been a relationship, some type of connection. Y'all know how I am about the word relationship. It does not always mean intimate. It's just whoever you had a relationship with. What's with the Ten of Swords and the Tower? Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor in the reverse. So for some of you, it could have been a relationship. For some of you, it could have been the relationship with a partner, a relationship with your father, the relationship with your own masculine energy. With the Two of Pentacles out here, the Ten of Swords with the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor, you are no longer, what I'm getting is you are no longer juggling these things. I'm with the Two of Pentacles being the upright card here. What I am getting is like, before you were juggling you were juggling like the swords part of it, your constant thoughts, the confusion that you may have had, the thoughts that you may have had, the tireless nights, the sleepless nights. Ooh, nose is itchy. Excuse me, y'all. The tireless nights, the sleepless nights, like just the idea and the understanding of like, okay, I'm going through this. Maybe I'm supposed to be going through this. Maybe I know this is hard, but I'm going to be okay. Some of you could have very been much feeling not okay, like being beaten down, broken down, tired, cursed out, mistreated, right? And before you were juggling that, you were potentially juggling that with this masculine energy here with the Emperor coming out. And I'm getting that for some of you, if this was a connection, an intimate relationship, or just a partnership of any sort, right? Business, family, romantic connection, whatever. For a lot of you who may be resonating with this, you were going between like your thoughts and your feelings, like your thoughts and your emotions. How do I feel about this person or these people or this group? Or, what am I supposed to do? On one hand, I feel like this. On the other hand, I feel like this. I want to make this work. I want to work this out. I hope this person is going to be better. All of those things, right? The things that we kind of think through. And for a lot of you, like I said, coming out with this Tower ending for this relationship, connection, business that could have ended for you, it's like, look, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not juggling those negative thoughts or that person or that energy, right? I'm doing me. I keep getting that, like, it's like this doing me kind of energy. All right. Anything else with this spread? I hope the messages are resonating. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right, we got the Ace of Swords in the upright to fall out and the Devil in the reverse to fall out, both at the same time. And the Ace of Swords literally fell out right on this Two of Pentacles Emperor card. So that's the truth. That's confirmation for somebody. And with the Devil in the reverse here, you are no longer being manipulated by this person. Capricorn, Aries energy doesn't have to be those signs that you were dealing with, just the energy that's out here. But with this sword energy, it's like like I said, it's just the truth. Like, you're not dealing with that anymore. You're not juggling that anymore. You are really just making the decision to come out of, right? To no longer be involved with, to no longer be affected by this manipulation energy, this toxic, negative soul contract kind of energy, this, coming together, but we really gonna be on some bullshit. Like, I'm getting like, you're just over that. You're done with that. You're rebirthing yourself from that because you've been liberated from that. Like I said, you rejected this offer over here. this offer to connect, this offer to be married, this offer to continue to, you know, be in union with this person. And yeah, you might experience some conflict or might be experiencing some conflict, but I'm getting, of course, that it's all for the better, because you had to choose you at the end of the day. You had to do what was best for you at the end of the day. And if this person was here to only bring you down, or they weren't trying to lift you up, or they weren't trying to, you know, just be nice with you, be kind with you, work things out with you, whatever the case, person, people, places, things, however it resonates for you. I'm just getting like you're finally coming out of that illusioned energy. You're coming out of like the basically pledge your fealty to me kind of energy, and you know, I'll make everything all right for you. With this devil card, it's just like, no, you realize what the toxic negativity was, you realized what the foolishness was, you realized what the chains were that were holding you down, that were keeping you down, that were keeping you stuck, and you really just, you broke free of that. Look, with the Empress on the bottom of the deck, you broke free of that. What's with this speak up and truth energy? Or just messages that you have for the collective. Additional messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, now you're moving into a space where it's like you speaking up for yourself. Strength. Didn't I say that earlier? There's a confidence. Looking at those lioness, there's a strength now. It's like you're not afraid to do this anymore. And it could be with this person that you're speaking up to, or, you know, defending yourself against, or not even defending yourself, standing up for yourself with, standing up with yourself against, you know, however that resonates. We got the Seven of Swords to fall out first, and then the Magician showed itself in the reverse. So yeah, it's like you're cutting your ties. The Seven of Swords, when it comes out in the upright, and before I'm gonna speak on it, then I'm gonna go ahead and pull some more cards just to clarify. But with the Seven of Swords and the Magician coming out in the upright, someone could be trying to do some just send some negative energy your way, because I don't want to get into the whole like dark magic, doing black magic thing. That's not really what I'm getting here. It could be, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. It's, you know, people do that. People do stuff like that. And by me not tapping into it doesn't mean that it is not happening. That's just not, I'm just not trying to go there with this, because really at the end of the day, it's just someone sending you a bunch of negative ass energy. Someone sending you some negative ass energy, and wanting to just like, I'm gonna be honest, they want to fuck you over. They see you are strong, they see you are confident, you are now speaking up for yourself, you are now telling your truth, and they don't like that. But let's see, what's with the Seven of Swords and the Magician? Because it came out right after the Strength. I'm also getting like a cutting your losses kind of energy. The Empress came out. Yeah, issue. And this does not mean I'm talking to a female. This is just feminine energy. So, but you are in your Empress energy. You are in your strong, caring energy. You are very much so in your nurturing energy, whoever this resonates for, man or woman. You are in your nurturing energy. You are focused on nurturing yourself, nurturing what you have going on, nurturing your things and your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions. And like I said, this person, it could be, like I said, this person, people, place, thing, could just, they're not good for you. And so they're wanting to kind of keep you stuck. They're wanting to hold you back. And so they're sending this negative energy towards you because they're upset. Like, how dare you try to be better? How dare you speak up? How dare you speak your truth? How dare you say, say what you want to say or say what you need to say? And it's just like, you collective are coming at it like, look, I've been quiet for too long. I've been in the dark. I went and did the work. I went and addressed my shadow, did my inner child healing, whatever it was. And it's like, I don't have time for the BS no more. I don't have time for it. Any more with this spread, Holy Spirit? You got away from it. A lot with this Seven of Swords and the Magician in the reverse, what I'm getting is you cut your losses. A lot of you just got away from it. Some of you had to sneak off. Some of you had to just duck out. Like, some of you had to just go and figure it the fuck out. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Is that the card? Dang, it's okay. I feel like a card, like, came. It might have been the Moon. We'll see. Any more with this spread, Holy Spirit? If it's meant to come out, it will come out, because I think it was the wrong. Any more with this spread, Holy Spirit? The Page of Swords. What's with the Page of Swords before I speak to that? The Death card in the reverse. Let me get one more before I say something. What's with the Page of Swords and the Death? Okay, so I saw the High Priestess. Okay, so we just got 3 major arcana to come out right after that. So I saw the High Priestess first. So this is the energy, the High Priestess in the reverse. Behind that came the Hanged One in the upright and the Lovers. So I'm going to be honest. This is what I was getting. With the Page of Swords and the Death, someone is watching you, or someone is in your energy. Someone is wanting to know some information about you, know some knowledge about you, just gather something on you. Could be gathering something on you. This person is in the Death reverse energy. This person is either, this person or people, place or thing, is either refusing to do the work for themselves. So like I said, they're trying to send some negative energy your way. Possibly they're trying to see what you got going on, so maybe they can do what you're doing, right? Oh, how did collective come out of this? How did collective do better for themselves? How did collective grow and now they're liberated? And why does collective get to speak up and tell their truth? Or how do they do it? And so someone is now intrigued. Someone is, like I said, watching you or wanting to know what you have going on. And they could really be trying to avoid a death for them, like a death and a rebirth kind of energy for them, or just a death for them. Or they could just not be in this energy. Let me tell you why I say that. Because the High Priestess came out in the reverse, which lets me know this is the energy of that person. Someone who is not I don't want to say they're not a good person, because that's not what I'm intending to portray here. Good people do fucked up things. We're human. It's life. Sometimes good people just do shitty things. This person is just a person who is not in their High Priestess or High Priest energy. They are not someone who is looking for the good or seeking the good or responding or acting in the good. They are very much so in their dark energy, in their shadow energy. And that doesn't mean that they are bad people. It just means that they are very shadowy right now. The moon, like I said, it did show itself, or I think it did. So it may have something to do with just like I said, this dark kind of negative energy. One of you are experiencing this, or the other part of you, whoever the other side resonates with is experiencing this, and then you are in this, you are like trying to come out of that. And sometimes that happens when you are trying to elevate, wanting to do better for yourself, things of that nature. People don't like that. People want you to stay with them. They say misery loves company and all of that other stuff. They want you to stay on the same low vibration as them. The High Priestess in the reverse is just giving me someone who's low vibrational. And so they are in a waiting period. Spirit has them just kind of waiting, because it's like I said, the Death is out here in the reverse. It's like, look, this could be you too. Like, you could do this as well as the collective. You just got to put the work in. And then the Lovers came out, which is letting me know, like I said, this is some type of soul contract for some of you, whoever this other person is. But like I always tell people, and I'm not going to use the phrase, I'm not going to say like, oh, this is your twin flame. If you resonate with this message in that manner, great for you. Okay. I'm not opposed to twin flames or anything like that. I just try not to do my readings in that energy, because I don't want you to feel like, oh, well, this is my person and I gotta do this and I gotta stick with it and I gotta make sure, because at the end of the day, baby, you gotta do your work and they got to do theirs. They can't do your work for you. You can't do their work for them. And so it's like, this person could be your counterpart, right? Because y'all have the Devil out here in the reverse. So it's like y'all are both, you are recognizing the toxic ways, and they could even be recognizing the toxic ways, but only one of you are doing something about it. You or them, however this resonates, right? You are recognizing that this is not good for me. This is not benefiting me because of these things, X, Y, and Z. A, B, and C. And this other person or other people are just kind of like, well, shoot, why not? It's been working. Or, you know, why can't we keep it like it is? Some people are just afraid of change, afraid of growth, afraid of moving on, because, you know, change is very discomforting. Simple as that. Change is very discomforting. Let's see what else is going on. Let's get some additional messages for the collective. We're gonna switch decks here. Any messages, any additional messages? 444, 34, 44 on the timer. I hope y'all are doing well today. I hope the messages are resonating. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Also check the community tab. I am doing, I just saw 3, 4, 5, 6 on the timer. I am doing specials for personal readings all month long. So make sure y'all tap into that information on the community tab. What other messages? Let's get a different story. We have the Fool in the reverse. What's with the Fool, Holy Spirit? What's with the Fool? Someone is being foolish, not wanting to move forward, not wanting to take a leap of faith. What's with the Fool, Holy Spirit? The Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Okay, but who is it? We get it, right? Okay, yeah, someone is not wanting to move forward. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords with the Fool? What does that even mean? 9 of Pentacles. So I'm getting this contentment, like someone is fine with where they are, so they are not wanting to do anything to move. Like I was just saying, change can be uncomfortable. So someone is in a space where they're like, look, I have everything I want. I have everything I need. My ear just started ringing. Confirmation. I have everything I want. I have everything I need. So why would I change anything? Why would I do anything different? Why would I move out of a situation or move out of a space or you know, put myself through a growth period or, you know, a rebirth energy? I get it, right? Because sometimes, you know what, when we get comfortable in places, when we get contempt in places, when we are like, look, there's no need for me to change anything or do anything different. Sometimes it's even hard for us to see what it is that we need to move forward on. Sometimes people are in this energy because they are not open. Their eyes are not open to what it is that what else it is that they could be doing. Sometimes people are like, I have everything I need physically, right? But emotionally, I might be messed up. I have everything I need materially, but mentally, I might be fucked up, right? Whatever it is. The World in the reverse. There's a cycle here that is incomplete, or someone is going to have to repeat a cycle as a result of being in this energy. And like I said, that's okay, because sometimes we have to go through cycles again to pick up on what it is that we need to be doing, pick up on the lesson, pick up on the thing, right? Because whoever is resonating with this energy, if you're resonating with this energy collective, you might have just missed something, and that's okay. Sometimes we got to go through cycles a bunch of times. One, because we're not going to get the full lesson the first time out. Sometimes we will, sometimes we won't. And if you don't get the full lesson the first time out, you'll go through it again to get another piece. And then sometimes you don't get it the second time, and so you'll go through it again to get another piece. And sometimes you got to go through a cycle 10, 11, 20 times to get piece by piece by piece by piece before that light bulb clicks on and you're like, oh, I get it now. But you would have had to go through all of those things first. You wouldn't have understood it or got it the first time around. So this is not something negative. I mean, it could be for those of you who are feeling like it is, you know, and if that's the case, then what you scared for? What you waiting on? That would be my question to you. What you waiting for? To make something happen, to make some shit shake. Any more with this spread, Holy Spirit? Any more with the spread, Holy Spirit? I'm just realizing I didn't bathe in my Florida water before I started this, but that's okay. The Magician. What's with the Magician? Manifestation energy. 10 of Pentacles. Whoever this is, this is what you're manifesting. This is what you're working towards. And so you're at the 9 of Pentacles, so you feel like, okay, now I'm manifesting the 10 of Pentacles. I have everything I want. I have everything I need. So now I can manifest the 10 of Pentacles. But with the World card and the Fool card both coming out here in the reverse, I'm just getting this energy of you are not ready yet. You're just not ready yet. For whatever reason. Let's see. Why is the collective not ready? Whoever's resonating with this, why is the collective not ready? 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not willing to work on something. You're not willing to bring something into balance. That's what I really got here. Because I wanted to say you're not willing to juggle something. But I don't. Give me more. Because I'm like, I don't. Juggling energy to me is not always a good energy to be in. But that's my personal opinion. Upright in reverse. 7 of Cups in the reverse. You are not willing to balance out the options, the choices that you need to make, the illusions that you may find yourself in. You're not willing to, but see, the 7 of Cups is in the reverse. I would understand if it was in the upright, but in the reverse, it's like you are disillusioned. Disillusioned? Because you're not in an illusion. You're no longer in an illusion. You're no longer... But I asked, what are you afraid of? And I'm just getting, you're afraid to make a choice. Some of you are afraid to make a choice. You might have too many options. Give me more with this 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Give me one more, please. The 3 of Cups in the reverse. Y'all saw all these cards came out and like I'm shuffling the cards. So what are you afraid of? You're afraid to make a decision between choosing what is best for you, choosing the path, or from a number of paths, right? Because we all have a life to live here. We all have a journey to embark on, and sometimes that journey can take you to a few different crossroads, and you just got to decide which one you're ready to tackle at this time. The other crossroads are going to come up again. You just got to figure it out. Something about this though, this energy though, says you're having a hard time making a decision. In order for you to manifest or to do the work to get this 10 of Pentacles, given that you are already at the 9 of Pentacles, you are going to have to make some decisions and just work through some additional things. And with the Cups coming out here, given that it's 2 cups, this has something to do with your heart space. This has something to do with your emotions. You right now are not willing to potentially not willing to balance yourself related to the many options that you may have to choose from. And when I'm saying the many options in this case related to your heart space, the many sections or sectors of things that you need to address in order to heal your heart space. And you're balancing, you're in balance with that right now. It's between that and celebrating yourself, addressing your own heart space, coming into your own, not allowing other people to tell you how to feel or other situations to tell you how to feel. Also coming out of an energy or not even coming out of an energy, but not wanting to go into an energy where you are collaborating and celebrating and connecting with other people. For some of you, it could be family. The 10 of Cups did fall out. I did see it when I was doing the shuffle. We have the 3 of Cups out here that talks about a celebration. That also talks about a coven or some type of like group energy. But it's not giving me like coven or group in that sense. It's giving me like you are just not wanting to connect with others, celebrate with others, be in a loving space with others right now. Like I said, you're like, I got everything I need. I'm good. It's all about me. So forget everybody else almost. But you're wanting to manifest the 10 of Pentacles. And so what I'm getting is a lot of you may not be realizing that 10 of Pentacles, and I'm not saying that you have to be married or you have to be in a relationship. That's not what I'm saying here. But what I am saying here is that you are not the only person on this planet. And so you are going to have to connect with people in some way, shape, or form. So if this 10 of Pentacles for some of you is like wanting to have a successful business, and let's be real, like be a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, you think you're gonna be able to do that by yourself? And quiet as it's kept, even though you may not be intimate or romantically involved with the people who you work with, you still gotta have some compassion. You still have to, you know, you may benefit by not being cold-hearted or jaded or blocked off. That's all I'm saying. Any more with this spread? Additional messages for whoever this is resonating for? Make sure y'all hit that like button. I would truly appreciate it. Any other messages with this spread? All right, I heard move on. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. But one more, the Tower. The Tower came out again in the upright. We had the Tower come out of the upright and the Ace of Swords to come out in the upright in both spreads. So either you can make the Tower happen or Spirit can make the Tower happen. That's what I have to say for that. Either you can make it happen or Spirit can make it happen. But there's going to be a Tower moment that may occur. What's the Tower? Let's see if I can see it. The Lovers. I'm done. The Lovers came out twice. Yep, we're going to leave it right there with that one. The Lovers. There's going to be a Tower moment that may occur in a connection that you have, or just related to how you connect with others. Something is going to abruptly happen, disrupt whatever it is that you have going on, related to how you connect with others, related to how you are soul tied with others, related to how you are soul tied with yourself, just the Lover's energy in general, right? There's going to be a Tower. Clear as day, it's going to be a Tower. I don't know when it's going to happen for you. I heard months, 3 months. Months, so let's say 1 month to 3 months. Only you would know what that looks like. All right, let's go ahead and pull some angel oracle cards. Final messages. Hopefully the messages are resonating. Hopefully, at the very least, you just like the video. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. 46 on the timer. Opportunity and change is upon us. It's upon you. It's here. We already talked about it on a number of occasions. So like, I don't feel like I need to keep going into it. There's an opportunity here. Change is here, and there's an opportunity here. You get to decide collective with what you are going to do with it and how you are going to allow it to unfold. Transformation. And we got that with the Death card, right? With the Liberation card, with the Radical Rebirth card, with the Speak Up and the Truth card. What else did we have out here that talked about transformation, change? Yeah, like I said, that Death card. There's a transformation. It's either happening or it is getting ready to happen. However this message resonates for you, whether it's present or future, this is bringing up some past energy in the sense of like what work you needed to go through, what is happening, what is occurring around you, what has happened, just to kind of, bring it all together. But this message is definitely giving present and future energy. Expect miracles. It came out in the reverse, but y'all know how I read my oracle cards when they come out in the reverse. This is really what you want to be focused on. I was gonna say should, but that's not. I'm not telling y'all how to live your life, but that's what you are wanting to be focused on. Expect miracles. This is more so giving me, and then yes came out. Yes, expect miracles. This is giving me more so that expect miracles for that final spread. Some of you, like I said, and it could even be for the first two spreads. Some of you may just be feeling like, look, I don't know, Moya, like, I don't know if this is something I want to do. Spirit might have been tugging on you or not. I don't know. Like I said, this message for a lot of you could have been the confirmation or the affirmation. I get it. There's a lot of uncertainty in moving forward. There's a lot of uncertainty in change. There's a lot of uncertainty in doing something new. But like I said, you have it's all up to you at the end of the day. You ain't got to listen to what I say. I'm just here I'm just the messenger. I'm just here giving you the information. So you don't have to listen to what I say. I'm just letting you know, based on what we have here, the energy that has shown up here is some of y'all are ready to do this. Some of you are getting ready to do this. And some of you are like teeter-tottering on the fence. Like, should I stay? Should I do it? Should I not? That Two of Pentacles came out twice. So like I said, some of you are ready to be balanced and some of you are still iffy about it. Whatever you decide, just know that Spirit is going to move you along regardless. Do you want to work with Spirit? Do you want to work against Spirit? That's really, I feel like, the decision or the question that you should ask yourself and really want to be making here. Do I want to work with Spirit to see how my life can elevate and where I can go and what I can do, or do I want to stay where I'm at and kind of work against them? And I saw the Chariot fell out in the reverse, that stuck energy, that halted energy. So it's like, where are you going to place yourself in all of this, collective? All right. But yeah, expect miracles, because there is an opportunity here for transformation. Transformation is upon you. It's happening, however you resonate with it. And, expect good things for yourself. I know I do. I definitely love to expect good things for myself. And if I see good things happening to everybody else, why can't they happen to me? Why can't they happen to you? All right. With that being said, those are your messages. Hopefully the messages did resonate. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all check the community tab for the specials that I'll be running for the month of June. And with that being said, I love y'all and be well. Bye.